say no. She's got a love like whoa. Girls got a love like whoa.
Yes, that was me as a chibi, but everyone knows that I love anime, so let's move on to today's topic, shall we? Today's topic is music. Not just music in general, music. Like, people liking certain types of music. I know some kind of music is uncool, or some bands are not as good, but here's the thing, it doesn't matter. I mean, you should like what kind of music you like, not be like, oh god, I can't listen to that in public because no one else likes it and no one else listens to it. The thing is, you should be able to like whatever kind of music you like. For example, a lot of people don't like the band Black Veil Brides. I personally am not really that big of a fan, but then again, they just don't really appeal to me. Now, if you're into that kind of music, you shouldn't not listen to it because a lot of people make fun of it because they wear makeup. They wear like a lot of makeup. It's not that big of a deal. So many other bands wore a lot of makeup. I mean, hello, Kiss, their entire faces were covered in makeup. It's not that big of a deal. Moving on. Also, if you like bands like Rise Against and 3 Days Grace, I've noticed recently that's not really, what's the word? Like, if you like that kind of music, you're kind of like a poser or something. Here's the thing, those two bands used to be really popular. And heck, I love Rise Against, and I love 3 Days Grace. Well, some of 3 Days Grace. I haven't really heard any of their new stuff. But that's the thing, you should like whatever you like. Just like, if you like Taylor Swift, like Taylor Swift. Some of her songs are actually pretty decent. I mean, I know they're all about the same things. Breakups, makeups, mostly breakups. There's never been a song about makeups. But it's no big deal. And if you like Justin Bieber, it's okay. Especially if you're like a kid in middle school, it's okay. You are the desired age group. It happens. I mean, heck, I used to listen to Britney Spears all the time. The other day in the car, one of her newer songs came on and I turned it up and started dancing. I have no shame. I'm sorry. Grew up listening to pop. It happens. Pop up until I was like maybe 6, and then it became lots and lots of scary hip hop. No wonder my musical tastes are so messed up. Anyway, also, if you like Nicki Minaj, more power to you. Mainly because the fact that she's kind of on the same level as Lady Gaga and Kesha. I mean, they sing about pretty much useless stuff that doesn't matter, but you're gonna hear it if you go out dancing. You're gonna hear it at the club if you go clubbing. And it's gonna be on the radio. Get over it. The beat makes you want to dance, ignore the words, and just have fun. Also, listening to covers of songs isn't bad at all. Heck, that's pretty much mostly what I listen to. I listen to other people sing covers of songs that I know or that I like. It's kind of interesting to see other people's take on the song and how different ways they can do it, and sometimes actually the covers are better. But also, if you like Pink Floyd, Nirvana, it's another old band, Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, and Kiss, stuff like that, like it. But only like it if you actually like it. Don't like it because now it's the new indie, hippie, thingy, stonerville thing to like. If you like that music, like the music. Don't like it because everyone else likes it or because everyone else has a t-shirt of it. If you don't like it, you're wasting money and you're wasting your time pretending. I mean, that's just how it is. That and the Beatles. A lot of people pretend to like the Beatles. It happens. Everyone else is liking something, go on, try to like it yourself too. But don't like it if you don't actually like it. That's just how it is. Personally, I actually like the Beatles, but then again, that's because whenever I would go with my dad, he would always have the oldies station on, the Beatles would come on. I would actually like the songs, the only problem was I had no idea who the heck were singing them. Mind you, I was like 5. But still, liked the songs. Later figured out who it was like, oh, okay, I like them. It's cool. Whatever. No big deal. Blah. But the way I see it, if you enjoy a certain kind of music, good for you. Because when the artists go in there and start recording, they're not recording to please everyone in the world. They're not even recording really to please anybody. Well, sometimes they're just recording so they can make more money. But these are songs that they wrote. Came out of their hearts most of the time. Okay, the stuff that actually makes sense came out of their hearts or their heads. And they put it down on paper. It's what they like to do. It's not really nice to just go around and like trash on people for liking that kind of music just because of the fact that you don't like it personally. It's not a big deal. And everybody doesn't have to like underground music or music that no one's ever heard of. It's like, it doesn't matter. It's music. Enjoy what you like. Listen to it. Have fun. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Say no. She's got a love like whoa. Girls